Hello there, everybody. It's December the 3rd. And if any of you are Homestuck fans, today is a national holiday. It's Dirk Strider's birthday. Thank you, Andrew Hussey, for the Homestuck. If not, go read Homestuck. Go right now to mspainadventures.com and read Homestuck because it's the greatest webcomic in the world. I just realized that the window behind me, the light coming from it, makes like it's going onto my cheeks and it's like, oh, holy night. It's pretty cool. So, last night there was a kid abducted from around this area. Yeah. Isn't that wonderful? So I was coming home last night and I was hanging out. And at 10 o'clock at night, I'm coming home and it's all dark and foggy and I'm thinking about, just listening to the radio and I'm thinking about, oh, look at the fog. This is like the perfect zombie apocalypse kind of weather, in all zombie apocalypses. It always starts out where there's fog or it's at night or, it's a dark, cloudy, rainy day and everything. And then all of a sudden, a radio commercial came on and then the song ended that was on. And I'm like, I hate radio commercials. I had no patience for it at all. Please be quiet. They can wait. Anyways, so I was flipping through, and then all of a sudden I heard the on one of the, you know how they do when they make an alert, and it's like, beep, beep, beep. So I heard one of that while I was passing the radio station, and I was like, oh, something's wrong with that station, and I kept going, and it seemed like every other station was having that beeping. And so I started flipping through, and I was now at the 80s, the FM's 80 whatever point whatever, something. And it's on, and there was a guy talking, and I kept flipping, and I was like, is this the same guy? It sounds like the same voice on every station. So I stopped at a station I was listening, and he was describing a man, and I thought, oh, robbery or something. So I flipped to the next one, and it kept going. And I was like, it is the same voice. It's the same man, he's talking about the same thing. So I stopped on it, and I let it go through, and apparently a young Hispanic boy in a Superman t-shirt was kidnapped, abducted, and they were sending out an Amber Alert, and it was on all the stations. And, it said that they were heading down the interstate, and the boy was believed to be in danger. And, how, freaked out was I, especially that kind of weather, and then all of a sudden there's this Amber Alert out for this poor kid near the area, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, like nothing, everything went back to the radio station. I was like, what? And it really freaked me out. And then when I got home, my parents were in bed, but sometimes they fall asleep with the TV on, and the TV was playing the same alert, and I was like, this is so creepy. I hate when things like that happen generally, and it just, because the weather was already creepy enough, right? And of course, with my luck, when I was driving to tech this morning, it was still foggy, but it was even more foggy, and it had that kind of rain out when you're playing like Midnight Club and you toggle at the break of dawn or whatever, or at dusk, and you toggle on the rain effect. That's what it felt like. Does anybody else love when the rain hits the camera? Does anybody else love video games doing that? I love that. I love that more than anything. It simultaneously, it breaks the fourth wall, but it simultaneously makes you feel more included. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird kind of things. I don't know. I'm rambling. Oh, by the way, so this vest. I've had this vest for about 5 months. Now, 6, half a year. I've had this since the summer. And I just realized today, and I'm so happy. On the inside, on both sides, there's a pocket. So now I can be one of those people who just takes things out of their pocket and is like, hey kid, you want some candy? Alright, let me stop. But I can be one of those people who now is like, oh, I got something for you. And there's a real pocket there. I'm very excited about me having these pockets in here. Pockets. What else? Oh, I should probably open my advent calendar. It's in my room. Ah, to the advent calendar. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see. Today's the 3rd of December. And today's chocolate is... I'm really bad at ripping these off. Today's chocolate is... Drumroll, please. Blah, 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 blah. A 4-leaf clover. That's not very Christmassy. Oh well. Chocolate still tastes good. And now it's time for our favorite part, the poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And that's all we have so far, so remember to join me tomorrow for the next installment of that poem. It still sounds really familiar, and I have no idea where it's even from. That shows how Christmassy I am. Da-da-da. Oh, also about my Christmas mixes. They should be up by this weekend. I should have something set up for Christmas mixes. If not, I'm probably just going to post them on Tumblr and just here randomly. So be prepared for that, because I am making Christmas mixes. So you can listen to all the wonders of my Christmasness. Christmasness! I need to stop. I really do. So I'm going to go now because I just got home and I'm really tired, and I think I'm going to go lay down or something now. Which, when I say lay down, it probably means I'm going to go do 40 things and then collapse onto my bed tonight at 10. But I got to get up for work tomorrow. So expect an early-ish installment tomorrow. I should have the video up by 10 a.m. because I think I go in to work at 11. Something like that. But expect it in the morning. Oh, also I wanted to bring to everyone's attention, if you go to google.com right now, on the bottom, it says, holiday lights are made with code, and then there's a link, and it says, to light up the White House, if you live in America. Click that. I'm about to go do this. This is really cool. It seems like with code, you can design, customize your own lights, like your own holiday Christmas tree, and then make it shine. And it's gonna be you're gonna light up a holiday tree outside of the White House, one of the actual trees outside of the White House that they have positioned there, and you're gonna light it up in your own custom design, which I think is really cool. So I think everybody should go check that out and go light up our nation's capital. Until then, have fun with this video from me going to Wendy's earlier today. Bye!
It's recording. Okay. It's recording? Yeah. Yep. You talk. It's so fun. I forgot what we were even doing. Are we going to Wendy's? That's Robin.
It's me, Robin. We're going to Wendy's with Nina and Trish. Trish, get in the shot. Get in the shot.
You've been on my YouTube.
Get in the shot!
Ah! Done. You wasn't enough. And I'm like, you know where we're going, right?
We're going to Wendy's.
You know
my
how to get there,
house.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay. Do
Hyperventilation. I know how to. My eyes are so green. Holy shit.
I know, right? I was looking at the camera the other day and I'm like, my eyes are so blue. That don't mean I can't teach you well. I guess he's an Xbox. And I'm more a Xbox. a fool. Falls in love with you. Fuck you, yellow light. Tell your little boyfriend.
Over downtown with the girl I
Look at how red
love.
my tongue is in that candy cane.
Get you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you, but fuck you too.
Tracy's back there going, fuck you. That's some shit.
I'm gonna end this because like this is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, maybe we should make sure